As noon approaches in a couple of minutes' time, I don't think there's much more that Nathan can take in terms of fighting. His torso has taken quite a beating, but he has learned the brawling technique. Nathan's never fought a day in his life, but having fought zombies and seen ferals, and he took down that zombie dog at the end of last episode, that's where he finally realized, you know, there are some techniques I might be able to practice here, and so brawling is unlocked, but we don't yet have any of the techniques. So Nathan's going to need a little bit of, I think, unarmed combat training to unlock. Yeah, if we get unarmed up to 1, we'll get arm block. Although I don't know if that's only an unarmed technique. There are other things here. You can use this when armed. This one, yeah. The easiest to unlock in terms of being armed, I think, is feint, which is you'll recover from a miss more quickly. But we need melee skill up to 3 before we get that. We unlock brawling at melee of what? Melee of 2? Oh no, melee of 1. Okay. So Nathan can't take a lot more fighting today. It's all about the admin for him at this point, I think. And yeah, first of all, I'm going to go outside and check this truck, because there is more that I can look at in terms of what we can even do with this thing. If we examine the vehicle, and we hit M to mend, there we go. Yeah, we get a sense for what's actually up with the engine here. There's a faulty starter motor required to initially start the engine, and an expired fuel filter. An expired filter reduces performance and increases the chance of backfires. But I think this is still drivable, right? Did we try? What Oh, that's right. The engine was faulty, so if we press M to mend. It has a faulty starter motor, so I don't know if we can replace that at all. Choose a part here to mend. If we hit enter, we could replace the faulty starter motor, but we would need fine bolt turning, and we would need a small electric motor, or we could replace the expired fuel filter. We already have screw driving, but we would need an automotive filter or a makeshift automotive filter, so we could probably make one of those. Okay, that's good to know. So that's not going to take too much to get up and running, I don't think. We just need, well, we need to find some components. But what's next for Nathan here? I mean, oh, we're not far from the crater. Ah, yes, that was it. We want to see what it's possible for Nathan to practice, and where we're going to have the best light to do anything. This is a good room. I guess we need to start like taking things apart. We don't have prying, but we could smash these boxes up, or we could look to make a makeshift crowbar. How would we do that? Just makeshift anything. Show me all the makeshift stuff we know. Oh, in fact, we have a pipe and a tool with hammering, so we could make a makeshift crowbar right now. And I think that would open the crates for us, wouldn't it? Let's just do that, shall we? We'll put that down and start working. We'll just drop it on the ground, that's fine. Oh, hang on. In progress makeshift crowbar. Oh, drop the golf club, of course. And we can activate the in progress makeshift crowbar, which took no time at all. Brilliant. And I should now be able to, pry these open. What can we see inside? An electric kiln? Doesn't sound so bad. What's this? Concrete mixer. I attempt to pry. I hear crunch. Okay, so those are empty. I think if we just grab this box here, can we shift that out of the way? Doesn't seem like it. What if I move some stuff from here? Say the electric kiln. What if I move that over to... well, just put it behind me. So we've moved that out of the crate. Does that make the crate any easier to pull? No, it's very heavy. So we can't really get to that last one. Not without maybe smashing this? Which was easy enough, okay. And in here we have metallic what, sorry? Smoother. This metallic tool is often used to smooth concrete or mortar in construction projects. Got you. Okay, so we've got a concrete mixer, 2 of those with, what fuel do those take? A medium battery. Oh, hello, that's useful. Yeah, those are useful. Even if the concrete mixer isn't useful, then the medium batteries are. Okay. What else do we want to do? I see... Do I see a saw in there? I think I see a saw in there. Adjustable wrench, plank, curved needle, hacksaw. Hacksaw. What have you got on a hacksaw? Cut metal and saw down barrel. Okay, that could become very useful later, but it's not really that useful to us yet. Let's go back to wielding the golf club, I think. Just for the time being. We'll drop the makeshift whatever and have a look around here. Because I think what we want to do is organize the space. We're obviously going to be sleeping here. And we want to be resting. It's only noon, though. It's only just gone noon. Yeah, we want to think about what we can cook, because we are... Well, we're thirsty, for one. What have we got to drink? Clean water? Yeah, it's got an indefinite lifespan. But then again, everything we could drink does, doesn't it? Yeah. We'll just have a drink of clean water for sure. I think that makes us no longer thirsty. Yeah. But we are in distracting pain. Have we got anything we can do about that? Like take some aspirin? I don't know if we already did, but let's take a couple more. Okay. Nathan, what are we going to do? I think... I don't want to harm the... Okay, there's... I know if we attack these, they might set an alarm off. And I don't want to make all that noise. What do I know about these? Pair of rubber boots. Okay, let's leave this building for now. We'll go across the road. In fact, I'll go to wielding the goddamn makeshift crowbar if I can. And apparently the golf club will fit in my inventory, which is interesting. I didn't know it could. But we'll go across the... No. Okay, that one was fine to step on, apparently. We'll go across to here, see if they've got a kitchen over here, because if they do, I would like to smash up the fridge on this side rather than that side, but they don't. Okay, we don't really need the fridge anyway. The fridge is something, if we got it working, we could use it to store things, obviously, but... Nathan, what are we going to do? What's our plan, Nathan? I mean, our plan is to gather things, I think, and... I'll put them where? See, I know I'm working in this space here. And the place is a big old mess at the moment. There are books everywhere. How big of a zone can I do if I go to like the zone manager and I say I want to add a an unsorted zone? It's loot unsorted, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. If I want to add a loot unsorted zone, how big can that be? Oh man, see, this is the problem. I just don't know what to do here. We'll leave that behind. That was it. Okay, another thing that we want to do is make sure that we are looking at the practice menu as well. We could practice athletics, bandaging, carving, throwing would be good. We could practice that with the RPG die. Practice your throwing by throwing something and trying to hit a spot on the wall. Okay, but if I were to search for Well, there's a throwing stick that I could apparently craft, but no. There's also... Is it under construction instead? I can make a crafting spot, deconstruct simple furniture, or deconstruct furniture. What about throwing? No, what about target? Is that a thing? Make practice target. Okay. Mark a spot for target practice. Firing will automatically target the first practice target location found in gun range if no enemies are around. Right then. So that's to practice firing, surely, huh? Oh, another thing. Yeah, the big thing is we want to create a sling. Single point sling, makeshift sling, a large sheet tied into a crude over the shoulder sling. That's not what we want. No, it's not slingshot either. Oh, do we not know how to make a sling yet? Designed to connect to a rifle at a single point with no. Sling ready explosives, sling ready grenades, slingshot, and slingshot ammunition. No, you're supposed to be able to create like a staff sling, a sling followed by a staff sling, which is something used for throwing devices, and I don't know what that's on. Maybe it's on fabrication. Maybe my fabrication isn't high enough. What's my fabrication on? What's Nathan's fabrication on? Where is that? It's on 1. Okay, so maybe we do need to get that up to 2 or something, or maybe it's something else. Maybe it's unlocked with throwing. Where is throwing? Range skills. Throwing's at 0. Let's practice throwing. We'll just do that. We won't do a practice target, no. We'll just go over to throwing and see if we can do that. Put it down and start working. Dispose of your wielded makeshift crowbar and start working. Store it in your inventory. We can't fit it in our inventory, I don't think. My proficiency has increased. Great. Theoretical understanding of throwing has increased to 1. That was really quick. So, yeah, stop practicing for now, and we'll see if that... Can it get us up to... Okay, this practice action will not increase your throwing skill above 3, but it could increase it to 2. That didn't take long either, so maybe we do it for a bit longer. Practice throwing again? Yeah, keep practicing until the proficiency increases. We're almost there. Yes, stop practicing. So my understanding of throwing is now at 2. And if I go and look for sling now, have we unlocked that? Yes, we have. Yes, it was under throwing. Okay. That's awesome. So we need cordage pieces, short leather laces, short strings, Kevlar thread, Nomex thread, long cordage pieces, long leather laces, 3 long strings, heavy duty thread, plant fiber, sinew, thread, or yarn in order to make this. So it's a question of what can we tear apart to get that? I think. Or there's this sling as well. There are 2 listings for sling. This one requires, again, thread, plant fiber, sinew thread, yarn, Kevlar thread. Also requires a patch and a tool with sewing. For this we don't need that. Makeshift sling. We don't yet have staff sling, do we? I don't know what staff sling comes under, but we'll figure that out eventually. Is there more stuff here that I want to like smash first of all? Like if I go to wielding the makeshift crowbar just as a bashing implement. What is the bashing quality of that, by the way? Bash of 12, okay. Because there's tons here that we could just take apart. Loads of books. Obviously we could do some reading if we wanted as well. Mop and a professional plunger. Professional plunger. More books. Maybe we do just smash the fridge up. What's in it? Bunch of foodstuffs, but they're all going to spoil anyway. The fridge isn't doing anything for them right now. Waffle iron. We need to think about... We do need to think about how much water we've even got. At the moment we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 portions of clean water. Some cream soda, crispy cranberry. We've got a few drinks. More mineral water there as well. I think there's more water across the road as well. Antiseptic 6, bandage 4. We've also got medical gauze 10. Okay. And am I all bandaged up on everything? Yeah, looks like. Oh, torso, left arm, yeah, okay. Yeah, we seem to be. Okay, so it really is a matter of what else do we want to do here, like in the short term. We need a way of cooking. We need something to make fire with. I know it's going to give off smoke, but the brazier is the best option initially, isn't it? And to do that, we need 1 sheet metal, which I'm pretty sure we can get. Well, we should actually make sure that we have like hammering initially. What have I got in the tools? We've got pliers. We've got a Swiss Army knife with butchering, cutting, metal sawing, wood sawing, screw driving of 1. That toolkit would have been really good. We need something with hammering. I don't think we've got anything with hammering. Unless the makeshift crowbar has hammering? It does. Okay, 1 hammering. And I think we can use that to make a better hammer, right? This would have hammering, 2 hammering. But we would need a chunk of steel, a lump of steel, as well as, yeah, once again, it's strings. Strings are going to be the most difficult part. I wonder... Okay, what have I got that's poor fit? Boxer shorts are a poor fit. Can I do anything with those, like adjust them? Drop, take off, throw, wield, wear, activate. Mend, maybe, but... doesn't have any faults to mend. So I'm not actually sure how to, like, retailer clothing until it's a better fit. Which is something you can do, right? I am sure that it is, but I can't see it there. Oh, unless it's again under, say, oh, I don't know, armor, weapon, armor? Because armor includes clothing, right? Duct tape, wallet, blindfold, leather vest, pair of sock mitts, rioter mask. No, I'm not seeing it. Briefs? Cotton sheet? No. There's no just adjusting, is there? Other has a bunch of... We could do with a digging stick, actually. I have 4 planks, apparently. Tinder washboard. Washboard. We've not yet picked up any filthy clothes, but if we did, a washboard would be very useful. But we'd need lots of water for that as well, and detergent. Wearable professional what? Professional camera. Oh, okay, so that just takes the camera I've already got and makes it wearable. Wooden bowl, wooden shed stick. What's that? A short, thin, flat wooden stick used as a tool while weaving cloth with a frame loom. Crutches, walking cane, nail punch, primitive rock drill stick, wooden billet, a thick, short wooden stick usually used in flint knapping for soft hammer percussion. Okay. Now that we've practiced throwing a bit, yeah, the sling is still the main thing, but I need to work out how to get the thread in the first place. Thread. Okay, maybe not thread. Maybe something else instead. You want cordage pieces or leather laces or strings? And you want roughly the same thing. This one doesn't require sewing. So, oh, come on. What if we search for string? Long strings, short strings. I mean, there is the idea of tearing things apart to see what we get as well. What have I got that I can tear apart that's like fabric? Oh, you know what I know has thread in it is floss, but I don't really have floss, do I? No. That's a shame. Okay, here's something else I want to do. I want to go through and I want to favorite various things. We've got the golf club. That's going to be... is it starter favorite? I assume it was. Yeah, toggle favorite. Okay. RPG die. Let's make sure that we're getting... Okay, yeah, RPG die I'm quite happy to hold on to as well. The flashlight's important. Oh, you know what's really important? It's bandages. Obviously, say aspirins, medical gauze, and where's my antiseptic? There we go. I've also got alcohol wipes, cigarettes, gummy vitamins, and multivitamins. I should check and see what I'm doing, like vitamin-wise at the moment. The cash cards, I reckon, are small enough that I can favorite those and keep those on me. Hand mirror SD memory card, detergent we can drop. Duct tape, light battery, medical tape. The thermos is really good. We'll fill that with water at some point. The camera bag has 8 hidden items in it. Handmade holy symbol. There's something we should do. If I'm quite happy at the moment, but it would be good to use that to meditate. Leather backpack, pair of binoculars, and rain poncho. Am I wearing the leather backpack? I am not. I'm just still carrying it, apparently. A pair of binoculars absolutely need to be favorited. Rain poncho. We'll keep. Okay. In which case I can go to the multi-drop menu, and there's a way to select all non-favorited. No, that's toggle favorite I'm seeing there. Organize contents. Mark. Unmark non-favorite items is on comma. Okay, so hit comma. And that'll drop everything but the favorited stuff and the items we're wearing currently. So let's do that. Those all get dropped into that space. The problem is I don't know where to put everything yet. What have we got? Yeah, so we're traveling a lot more lightly now. Okay, good. What have we got? Anything that we can like disassemble into? Yeah, we get told what we get from each thing. The boxer shorts I'm already wearing, but we would get 40 thread. Pair of socks again. Anything that's going to give me thread is good, but let's ignore items worn and go for other clothing. No. Oh, that's such a shame. We'd have to... Yeah, okay. I mean, we could decide to go commando. Get rid of the poor-fitting boxer shorts. Or 18 leather patches and 1 long plastic zipper on the leather jacket. Alternatively, get rid of the socks, but those are a good fit. How much thread do we need to make this damn thing anyway? A sling? Okay, I'm not seeing thread now. Where's thread? Oh, the reason I'm not seeing thread is because... Yeah, you would use 20 thread. Got it. But you'd require a sewing implement. So it's strings I'm looking for. 18 strings. Would we get 18 strings from the thread? Like from 40 thread? In fact, how much, sorry, how much, what kind of string? 18 short strings, okay. And to make short string is 50 thread. So no is the answer. Okay, so can I make something with the quality of yeah. No, not primary skill. Where's quality? Where's quality? Am I blind? Where's quality? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's Q, capital Q, Q sewing. Well, that can't be right. I'm looking for something that has the quality of sewing. Quality required to craft. No. Ah, lowercase q. Got it. Bone needle would require bone. Needle, we can get nowhere near. Wooden needle requires splintered wood. Okay. I've got an idea how we can get some splintered wood. What do we think? What am I wielding at the moment? Nothing. So give me the makeshift crowbar. Did I not favorite the golf club either? I don't think I did. Smash up this bit of bookcase maybe, or something else. Maybe smash a chair. What have we got here? Splintered wood. Splintered wood. So hey, if I could now make something with quality sewing, say the needle, the makeshift needle, the wooden needle, sorry. I need cutting and implement for that. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just haul this all back through to here. Drop it on the pile. And right here, what is it? What is it? What is it? I can make a needle. A wooden needle. Put it down and start working. We've got the wooden needle. And now with the wooden needle, can we make the sling at this point? Oops. God, I'm pressing everything wrong. The sling. Not quite. What do we need? Oh, no, it's this one I want to make. But it requires a leather patch and 20 thread. Okay. So can we get a leather patch and 20 thread by removing the leather jacket? We would get 18 leather patches and one long plastic zipper, so we would still need the thread. So I say, why not disassemble the leather jacket and the boxer shorts? And that gets us a sling, which I think is a good trade-off. Because the leather jacket is just encumbering us right now anyway. We'll find something better to put on instead. We'll put the rain poncho on instead if we need to. Let's do that. Put it down and start working. We drop several items on the green carpet. Let's do the same again for... what was it? No, it's disassemble menu, please. For the boxer shorts, that gets us the thread we need. But we'll be going commando, because I don't think we can actually make the sling just yet. No, we're most of the way there. We just need thread or yarn or Kevlar thread. I think it's worth it. Boxer shorts are a poor fit anyway, so let's get rid of them. Do it, it's fine. Put it down and start working. Okay, and finally then, we can make a sling, correct? Yes. Still can't make a staff sling. Put it down and start working. And we've got a sling that fires pebbles. So we do, in fact, need to get rocks for this to work and smash those rocks into pebbles. I was thinking of going to the crater for that. Alternatively, if we can turn it into a staff sling, that would be awesome, but I don't know how. No, I can just make a quarterstaff. Grenade cradle for staff sling. Apparently I can make a grenade cradle for a staff sling, but how do I make the staff sling in the first place? What skill am I missing? Could it be throwing of 3, maybe? Could it be... What have we got fabrication-wise at this point? Fabrication of 1. Could be fabrication of higher than 1. Let's assume that it's maybe throwing, and because we can practice that super quick. Probably. Put it down and start working. Keep going until our proficiency increases, yeah. We are very thirsty and very hungry. Okay, so we're at 3. Stop practicing, yes. Has that unlocked it, then? It has not. Okay, so it's not throwing of 3. We are hungry, though, so let's go eat. Can we eat right here? We've got cake. The cake's going to spoil in 4 days. Everything else is, like, much longer. What have we got in here? Milk, jam and butter sandwich is not going to last long. Let's have a few more of those, actually. The BLT's got 2 days on it. Oh, I've dropped my... have I got a smartphone somewhere or no? I need to favourite the smartphone too. Some, a little. So we haven't got much in terms of what we need for our nutrition yet. But let's grab from this pile if we can. Smartphone. It doesn't really matter which one. Let's take this one. Take it with us over here. Okay, 55, 85, and 45. So that's not too bad. Let's have one of these BLTs as well, because there are a lot of them and we need to get them used. Food is satisfied, so let's have one more of those, and yeah, we'll have some mineral water. And maybe my my vitamins and everything are all on the other pile, so let's go. Is this a knife, by the way? Steak knife. We could make a knife spear as well. I think I want to grab that. Do that. Because while we don't need to use the knife for anything, we can possibly attach it to the end of a long stick if we have or if we find a long stick anywhere. Yeah. What was I trying to do? I was trying to get... So it's not on throwing. Is it on fabrication in that case? We can't quite simply train fabrication up the same way. Although we can get our bandaging or athletics up. I guess what we want to do is... What's the easiest way to... Oh, the blindfold will use favorited ingredients. Oh, because it requires bandage. I can make cargo shorts. Huh. Does the blindfold, if it's using bandages... I have 4 bandages, but I've also got medical gauze, so I don't mind doing this, I don't think. Start crafting anyway, yes. Put it down and start working. Can I take the blindfold apart? Is it clothing? I get 2 bandages back. Awesome. Yeah. And is that getting my fabrication up? Fabrication 1, level 1 at 25%. Let's do that again then. Actually, I can repeat last craft like this. In progress blindfold, put it down and start working. Fabrication is at 1 and 25%. And if I take it apart, get those bandages back, fabrication is at 1, 25%, so it's not getting fabrication up. What's it getting up? Possibly survival. Possibly, I don't know. Or healthcare? I don't know. I think it was getting something up, but I don't know what. Let me know what's the best way to get my fabrication up, or even if that's what I need for a staff sling. I'm gonna grab the bandages again. Other things that I need from the pile here. The vitamins, where are they? You know, it'd be great to switch the view to categories. There we go. Pick up the multivitamins. That's the other antiseptic. I don't know what the maximum capacity for one of these bottles is, but I was thinking maybe I could insert that antiseptic into the other bottle, so I've got it all in one bottle. Alcohol wipes are good. I mean, I think I want to take the... No, I don't want to take the hand mirror. SD memory card, splintered wood, detergent, no. Yeah, useful stuff here, but for what, to what end is it useful? There are 8 items in this camera bag as well. We will take the holy symbol. No need to be carrying the leather backpack. Anything that's in the camera bag is like... Okay, the steak knife is actually useful. Steak knife? Oh, God. Where are they? Weapons, steak knife. We'll take the hammer. Laptop computer will leave where it is for now. Take the mini lighter, take the pair of scissors. We'll take a permanent marker, the pliers. We will obviously take the Swiss Army knife. We've already picked up a smartphone. We don't need the professional camera, which I can't see the contents of there. Don't need the propane lighter nor its contents just yet. USB drive and wooden needle is actually useful, provided we have thread for it, which we do somewhere. Under it's not chemical stuff. Is it a spare part? Yeah, 20 thread. Okay, so if we've got that, I think you activate it to do the thing. Scrap those for now. And then if I do attempt to activate, say, the needle, wherever that is, tools. Nope. Needs at least 1 charge. Okay, we can reload that. We can reload the wooden needle with thread. And then we can activate the wooden needle to do what? Where's the wooden needle now? There it is. We can do that to repair the leather backpack, which would get no improvement. Is this not how to refit clothing then? I would have thought maybe this was a way to do it. No, it's just got repair. Damn, dude. Okay. What's still in the pile? The sling. Which I guess I want to pick up. Glow stick. Yeah, nothing else here really. That's okay. There's foodstuffs. Some medical supplies. Some patches and crafting stuff. We're gonna have to do some work on the zoning. There is a shaving razor. I'm interested in the shaving razor. What can I do with that? I thought it had the action to shave at some point, but I don't see it. The hand mirror does have actions. The shaving razor, yeah, it doesn't have any actions. Weird. I think. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's just pick that up. Yeah. Right then. Right then. I've got the golf club. I mean, I really don't know what Nathan wants to do with the space here. What I was thinking of doing was having a wall down this side, though. Like, you can see how it basically gets to here. I was thinking of digging out the ground along here and having a wall along there eventually. Just to keep the west side over here clear. And we'd have the east side still to enter and exit. Might even extend a wall down, yeah, this way, just to the road. Just so that we are, nope. Just so that we have a bit more. Oh, hello. I forgot this was here. Yeah, take a peek down. We've got large rock ×2. We could smash these rocks, couldn't we, and get pebbles from those? The problem is they're large rocks and therefore difficult to... If I ask to climb down, I may have problems climbing back up, but I shouldn't. Am I wielding the crowbar, by the way, or no? I am, okay. Well then let's do it, let's climb down. Yeah, climb down anyway. I'm happy to do that. It says the ledge looks too difficult to mess with. Best leave it alone, but no, let's quite happy with that. Can I smash the rock in front of me? There's nothing there to smash. Are you joking? Can I examine the rock in front of me? Huh. I can grab from here the large rocks. They do fit in my inventory, apparently. Some items were not picked up. I picked up one large rock. They're that big. Okay. Well, in that case, let's actually just climb back up here. I'm going to take this large rock and see if we can't do something about it, or something with it. Because I need to make pebbles. So drop the large rock. There it is. And it's already pretty damaged. You know what I think I might need? I think I might need something. Oh, I need one rock. Okay. I've got the tool with hammering, but I need a rock. Can I make a rock? No. I can make a sharp rock, but it needs a flaking rock. How do I turn a large rock? Which, by the way, I can't smash. I just hear thump against the floor. That's it. I can't appear to do anything with the rock. Hold on. Can I disassemble a rock? I have no idea. No idea if this is possible either. Oh, I've got 2 steak knives. I need to drop one of those or make a long pointy stick or something. I need a pickaxe to disassemble the large rock. Okay. So can I find any smaller rocks? I mean, I know I can. I can find smaller rocks out here somewhere. There's a smaller rock, see? That's a sharp rock, but I can turn that into pebbles easily. Oh, that's going to take a minute. Let's do that. Put it down and start working. I put the pebble on the ground. I craft pebble from memory. How much? 10. 10 pebbles. Awesome. We have 10 pebbles. From one rock. That's good. And there's another. Let's do that again. Yeah, same exact thing. Some components used previously are missing. Continue. Item sharp rock nearby. Yeah, it's just a different kind of rock, right? That's totally fine. Grab those pebbles. Awesome. We have a ranged weapon in that case. Same again. Grab those pebbles. We've got 30 pebbles. I don't know how much damage they're going to do to anything. Let's get another set here, so we're up to 40. Just a rock nearby. Yep, that's fine. Put it down to start working, and then we'll grab those pebbles. There are 3 wasps nearby. What is up here? There is a wasp nest. Did we know about that? Possibly. Possibly, or we may have well avoided this area and just gone up this way instead. There's also the steel mill. There's a cabin up there. That's worth looking at some point. There's a motel. Although I think Nathan's next challenge is going to the south of town over here. The southeast part of town. And luring some zombies out of the houses here and into this crater. Although it is a big crater. So that could be a little bit dangerous. But well worth doing. Because it's an easy way to get rid of them, or just get them out of the way. So that we can look at these houses. And begin to clear this town. But I think that's a job for tomorrow. It's not a job for right now. I think we've got like 40 pebbles there. So no idea how much damage those will do yet. It says that a pebble will do 2 damage. There's a range of 10. Okay, so 2 damage is not great. What, where's my sling? Range damage 4 plus 2 equals 6. Critical multiplier 2. Maximum range 18. It's really not good enough. I need to be able to make that staff sling. And I don't know how to do it. We'll no doubt make a staff sling yet. For now, we've got a sling. And we've practiced throwing as much as we can without, say, marking a spot to do more practice with a... Like, this is a good area to do it. It's well lit. Yeah, let's maybe get like a spot against the wall here. Make practice target. Can we do it like against the wall here? Oh yeah. So there's a practice target. And if I press... Oh no, we need to equip everything. We need our... We need to have our sling wielded, I think. And we can reload the sling? Or can we not? No. Oh, yeah, reload the sling. Use the pebbles, yeah. Okay. And from how far away can I do this? Oh god. Can I really not? Oh, I can. Is it because I've put it in a stupid place? It might be because it's in a stupid place. It's against the wall, isn't it? Just do a precise aim. Hits the target. From the east I hear bash. Which is fine, because that's where I fired it. Oh, it's just that I can't see the target from that far away. Got you. Right then. We'll do another shot. Is this improving my throwing at all? Throwing is at 3 with 0%. Archery, handguns, launchers, marksmanship. Marksmanship may be going up. So this isn't throwing skill, this is marksmanship. Is that right? Yeah, marksmanship continues to go up. Okay. Well then, we do need to get that up. So, let's just practice this for a little bit. I'll just keep on doing it until I run out of pebbles. Yeah, well, we've got more. Whoops. Fire. No, reload it. Reload it fully with the pebbles. There we go. And then, yeah, that's picking what it's reloading from. Awesome. Are we losing these pebbles though? Is that something I want to be concerned about? Marksmanship is 57%. I'm happy to just use all these pebbles for this for the time being though. Get that marksmanship all the way up. We are out of pebbles, correct? You don't have any pebbles to reload your sling. Okay. So where did all my pebbles go? It looks like unless they've clipped through the wall or something. Can't grab anything. No, okay. Yeah. It looks like pebbles are single use. Did not know that. That is good to know. How are we for marksmanship now? 82%. Okay. Is there any more I can do in terms of practice for that? No, not yet. Okay. Let's go back to wielding the makeshift crowbar. There it is. And store the sling in inventory. Okay, so it's just little rocks that we can turn into pebbles. If we had, say, a pickaxe, we could turn this large rock into rocks, I guess. And then we'd have yet more pebbles. Ooh, bearings. Hello. I think bearings are a type of ammunition for the sling as well, actually. Let me go back to the practice target here, which I can no longer see now because it is... Oh no, I can just about see it there, can't I? So wield the sling, reload the sling. Have I reloaded it or no? I press F to fire. Ammo bearings, there we go, yeah. Let's try firing one of these with precise aim. Where did it go? There's nothing to pick up. Do I see it anywhere? No. Really now? Because I really don't want to be losing the bearings. We're better off practicing with rocks, I think. And the reason for that would be that the bearings are... Where's ammo? They do 5 damage. They're a lot better. Okay, let's not waste any more of those. Because if we're stuck with the sling, then they are going to be essential for actually doing any amount of damage to something before it gets too close. Back to the makeshift crowbar then, and store an inventory, of course. So we have a ranged solution now. Not a great one, but a solution nonetheless. There's a drink. I desperately need to like organize the space around here. That's going to be crucial. I would like to smash up the fridge, but before I do, can I I'm just going to move everything from it onto the countertop. That's all I'm going to do. So it is on space 8, and I want it to move things to space 9. And just like everything. Absolutely everything. So that I can just smash the fridge. See what we get from that. Rubber hose, excellent. Copper wire. Scrap copper, scrap metal. 2 sets of pipe fittings, a small metal sheet, 3 copper tubings, and 4 sheet metal. That's excellent. Let's just haul that prize back over to the main area here. And what do we want to do with that? There's a lot we could do. I think we could probably make a brazier from some of that. Yes, we could. So that's a cooking solution. Could we make a pot at all? Like for water, to makeshift pot? We absolutely could. Although there might be pots of something in the kitchen. There's the waffle maker. Okay. There isn't. I don't think. No, there's just the waffle iron. And then everything I dropped there. Okay, but that's good to have. Yeah, so a brazier. I don't know that we'll need it to keep warm. And I think it gives off smoke. So I don't know where we want to put it for like cooking and stuff. Maybe in this room here. Because we could open up the doors for like ventilation. And quite, well, reasonably quickly close them again. Or we could just have it outside. Like I say, I do want to build a wall along this side at some point. To do which I'll need a shovel or a digging stick of some kind. Let me just check this building again, see if there's anything of use immediately to Nathan. Birdhouse monthly. I mean, I should really gather all of these books and bring them across. Anything that is a book is going to be... Ooh, survivor's note. Hello. 2236. Let me pick that up. 2236, you say? What's this, by the way? No, right there. Right here. Duct tape. Duct tape's super useful, I will take that. But, 2236, was it? Can I mess with the dial a little bit. Come on, I know... I've got a note here. Is it not that? It's entirely possible it's not that. Survivor's note, activate? You can't use a survivor's note there. Okay. A to do what with a what? No. It's a book. Can I read? I have nothing to read. It's a book. It says it's a book. Survivor's note. Do what with it? Wield, throw, drop, disassemble, favorite, or reassign. It just says 2236. 2236. What could that mean? If not the safe, then what? Is this a red herring of some kind, or can I... Is there some other way to interact with this, or what am I missing here? Yeah, I might be able to crack it, but what if I've got the code? I mean, obviously maybe that isn't the code. But honestly, if it's not the code for that, what is it actually for? Yeah, there's food and drink and all manner of stuff around here, obviously, but it's not what I'm looking for right now. What's this, by the way? Light jacket, poor fit. Jean jacket, poor fit. Okay. So we sacrificed the leather jacket, but we have other options. Oh, there's the better smartphone. I'll pick that up. And really, I should go and I should favorite one of these smartphones, the better charged one, I think. So I'm not dropping it. Same goes for all my tools. I don't want to drop the hammer, the pair of scissors, the pliers, the Swiss Army knife, or the wooden needle, or the mini lighter, because that's going to be super useful if I ever need to set a fire to something. Permanent marker, less useful. Sling, that should probably be bearings, that should be favorited. Survivor's Note, apparently not that useful. Makeshift crowbar is obviously another tool that's useful. And then the clothes are just what I'm wearing, so no need to worry about those. God damn this code, what's this code for? The locked wire gate is locked, if only you had something to pick its lock with. Yeah, I know, but... Is that... It can't be a code then? Or have they at some point, like, changed how things work and it once was a code and now is not? Hey, these are pretty good. Soldering iron with, it's got 28 charges. That's useful. As is, I think, the lump of steel, probably. I'm going to pick those up because, hey, why not? And yeah, we just need to... What's in this tank, by the way? Anything? Connect air compressor to grid. No. Is that what this is? This is an air compressor. Okay, I thought it was a tank. It's not. Plenty more food over here as well, right? Not that menu. Yeah, plenty more food. And plenty more to drink as well, including 2 clean water and 2 mineral water. Good. I don't know, man. Like... I'm still struggling against some basics here, aren't I? What's in here? Plank does not fit in any pocket. Bottle jack and lug wrench. Okay. Okay. Folded cardboard box, not super useful. Sure, whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's drop the things that we brought across. We brought across, well, why not just comma to all non-favorites can go, which includes the steak knives, the permanent marker, smartphone, soldering iron. Soldering iron. Yeah, maybe not. Permanent marker. Like, I'm maybe happy to drop the permanent marker, but I'm actually going to mark it as a favorite for now. The smartphone, we've already got one of those marked as favorite. The soldering iron is a tool that has what? A repair action and any other like qualities at all? It kind of doesn't look like it, does it? Maybe it's necessary for something. I'm quite happy to just drop it for the time being. I guess the cigarettes and the multivitamin. Let's not drop the multivitamin. Let's make sure that's favorited. The survivor's note can absolutely be dropped. Cash cards, no. Duct tape, lump of steel, thermos. Pair of binoculars, rain poncho, and handmade holy symbol. Let's never drop that, actually. Let's make sure that's favorited. Okay, drop those then. Anything new that I can make. 2x sword, grenade cradle for staff sling, large wooden club, nail board, pointy stick, slingshot. Now slingshot would be good, wouldn't it? Range damage is 3 + 2 = 5. How does that compare to the sling I've already made? 4 + 2 = 6. It's actually worse. The slingshot is worse than the sling, right? Slingshot at 3 + 2 = 5 with a critical multiplier of 2, maximum range of 15. Sling, 4 + 2 = 6 with a critical multiplier of 2. That critical multiplier is the same. With a maximum range of 18, apparently, versus this is 15. No armor pierce, dispersion. The slingshot has better dispersion, right? Because lower number equals better, right? Reload time, the slingshot is the same. Skill used throwing on the sling, but it's marksmanship that it was increasing, right? That's weird. And slingshot uses archery. 1 round of pebbles, so they use the same. Yeah. Is the slingshot really not better than the sling? Doesn't seem it. Is there anything else useful I can craft? I really want a, not a Zwei timber. What's a Zwei timber? A plank with a handle and a whittled down point. Left large enough to require 2 hands. Still not much good for slashing, but far better than the plank on its own. Okay. No, what I think I want to do is get like a long stick now. We could also apparently make crude wooden arrows and bolts. Duct tape wallet, pair of getter? What are they? This is apparently a type of armor. Covers the foot arches. Okay. Yeah, there's the brazier again. There's a bit more here. There's apparently some ropes and cordage we could make now. The brazier is going to be something that's essential for us. I can craft a stick from what? From a plank. Okay, I can break a plank into a stick. Got it. Wooden bead, wooden billet. Let's go see if we can actually find a one of those withered trees that provides. There's a forest that way. That's probably the best way to go, actually, even though it gets me too close to the town for my liking, really. Do I see one on the edge here? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. The swimmer zombie does not see me, but is pretty close. Like it's yeah. I'm not comfortable with how close it is, really. However, they do not see me. And I'm really just trying to get over to this one with the tree here. Young tree, sorry. You're pretty far away still. I think we're good. We seem to be good. I'm just smashing. Oh wait, no, I've already smashed it, okay. Damn it, 14 handfuls of leaves and splintered wood. I swore that got you a long stick, does it not? Well, good news is they still haven't seen me, so... Let's take the leaves and the splintered wood, whatever. What gets me a long stick, then? Hang on. There's no way to, like, craft a long stick, is there? No, I would need long sticks in the first place. I thought I got it from smashing one of those. Did I just get unlucky? There are more here. What am I wielding, by the way? Makeshift crowbar still, okay. Smash again? I got 5 long sticks that time. Let's take the leaves, the splintered wood, and I guess we're gonna have to wield the long sticks wherever they are. One of the long sticks anyway. And we have to drop that. Okay, maybe not. Maybe let's just haul these back then. That should be fine. Yeah, that's not a problem. It's taking me... Yeah, it's not that long per step, that's fine. It's just a few seconds every time I move forward with these. not an issue, but we have several long sticks to play around with, I think. So stop. Nope. Stop hauling. And we will see if there's anything we can make from those. We can make a quarterstaff, a throwing stick, 2x sword, large wooden club, large, long pointy stick. That's got reach, right? It does. A nail board, a pointy stick, a slingshot, spike on a stick, which, okay, that's what we want to compare. I think we want to compare... I think it would be great if you had like a... You don't, okay. On a stick or long pointy stick? I'm just going to search for stick. Damn it, okay. Long pointy stick, it's down 2 for the spiky stick. So this does bash of 5, pierce of 9. The spike on a stick does bash of 4, pierce of 24. Same to hit bonus. But that's so much better, that pierce. It costs fewer moves to attack with. So it does so much more damage. The spike on a stick is better, right, than the long pointy stick. And I can make it because I have a steak knife. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a spike on a stick. We'll just put it down and start working. You can no longer see well enough to keep crafting. Okay. Can I please wield the... Oh god, it's going to be difficult to find. In progress? Spike on a stick? Yeah. We will drop the makeshift crowbar for the time being and bring this into the light. Hopefully my tools aren't over there. Let's activate the in progress spike on a stick, see if we can finish it. Okay, we can't. It's too dark. We're going to have to drop that. Let's just put it down then. By the door. I will go back to wielding my makeshift crowbar. How are we feeling? Weariness is light. Thirst and hunger, we're actually fine. I just can't see well enough to do anything anymore. The milk is going to spoil in a day. These jam and butter sandwiches are going to spoil in a day as well, so I kind of want to eat those before bed. Might just finish them off, actually. And my vitamin intake is fine today. But I'll have a mineral water. We're slaked and satisfied. I'm hoping that... okay. I guess I'm not hoping that you'll just be able to sleep then. Maybe I want to bash up some crates. See what I get from that. Nail and planks. Okay, that's great. Anything in this one? Metallic smoother. Okay. That's now empty, so I can smash that. I think I could probably smash it anyway without without doing that part. This is all me. Why is this one taking so much longer? Oh, because it's already gone. Right, fair enough. The concrete mixers did not get harmed though, that's good. Let's gather all this together because it's going to be materials. Yeah, and we'll bring that through to our pile, which is just a pile of stuff right now. I will organize this at a future point. We're getting somewhere. We're making some progress. We've got some planks to do more with yet. What else did we have? Bookshelves, desks. Yeah, the filing cabinets will probably provide metal. These metal shelves will provide metal. We can take down the fences as well. Actually, you know what I can do? I can probably bring this with me over here, and then I can activate a flashlight, right? I've got plenty of charges for this. So I don't see why not at this point. You know what? I do see exactly why not. Let's not be... Yeah, let's not be that silly. Let's we'll take the in-progress spike on a stick, and we'll take it into the bathroom and close the door. And then we will activate the flashlight, and we should be able to craft it in here, no problem. So where is it? The in-progress spike on a stick. There it is. Yep. Drop the item. That's fine. We should be able to finish this. Done. Yeah, because it's just duct taping a damn knife around a stick, right? It's nothing at all. Although it has taken us till 10, 11 p.m. at night. Let's grab our... Oh no, let's wield our makeshift crowbar, wherever that is. I guess we have to drop that item, that's fine. So we've got a... Yeah. We've got a problem with what we're even capable of carrying now, I guess. Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to just sleep at some point soon. We do want to board up these windows as well. I think we want to do that next of all, because it's the only way that you can see into Nathan is these windows. Potentially. I mean, from right here where we're thinking of sleeping, you can't. But it is these are the weakest link in terms of safety. I would like to just, I think, sleep at this point, but our weariness is still light. So maybe is there anything we can do before the before nightfall, like in terms of practice? Can we do? We could practice bandaging. It's hard to do in the dark though. Easy to do athletics in the dark. Basic carpentry, we could do that. It's impossible in the dark, but we could learn a bit about basic carpentry. And carving too. When did these unlock? Practice carving different forms and shapes in a piece of wood. Okay. We've done all the throwing practice we can. Let's do a bit of athletics then. My proficiency is increased. To what? My theoretical understanding of athletics is increased to 1. I say let's keep practicing. Because we want to tire ourselves out a bit here. My weight is overweight. So yeah, I mean, exercising is a really good idea. My proficiency is increased again to 2. Let's not stop there. Let's keep going. Oh, athletic attacks of this level are becoming trivial though. So can we actually... Will that... No, it won't increase athletics knowledge above 2. Okay. Well, athletics intermediate is new here, but we need an exercise machine, gravity treadmill, heavy punching bag, or mechanical ergometer. I would love to have a... punching bag. Could we make that? Heavy punching bag sack. We need a tool with awl. I don't even know what awl is. We would need 9 tanned hides. That's unnegotiable, apparently. So we'd need to... Yeah, okay. Learn to even tan hides. Learn to actually get hides in the first place. Hunt. Right. Like I say, Nathan did not do a whole lot of real hunting when he was out in the wilderness camping. He just mainly foraged. Okay, we can't do that. It's just that the Nathan's weariness is not got anywhere yet. What else can we do before sleep? I don't want to go out doing anything. We won't eat anymore because I think we've had plenty of calories today, haven't we? Where's my calorie tracker, if I can find that? Where is the smartphone? Calories tracker. You consumed 4,275 calories today. Okay, right, yeah. I was not paying much attention to how much I was getting, but still, you know, we've had an active-ish day. See if we can sleep. And we won't set an alarm. Hey, that was easy. Night falls, morning approaches. The sun comes up, fantastic. And it's a brand new day. And I see no hordes on the old weather map there. Or on the old map here. Okay, missions. We just need to reach the refugee center. Which of course is way out in this direction. Not too far away, but Nathan would like to get that van working or find another way of transporting himself there before heading in that direction. And I think one thing that Nathan really wants to do at some point is head up the river, because he came out the river around here, which to my mind makes him think that he was washed down in this direction and hit the bank here, was just washed up on this side. Alternatively, he could have come from the north. I think we'd like to follow the river and see, although that's opening up into a larger basin there, so maybe we're right about that. Maybe he did come from this way. I'd like to explore in that direction a bit more to see if Nathan can find any sign of where he did in fact come from. Let's see what other things we can craft in the morning. See, a quarterstaff bash of 15 to hit bonus of +3 is really good. With 95 moves per attack. 2-base sword is really slow, only has bash of 12, so not as good as... Yeah, the quarterstaff is just better than that. Large wooden club. Base moves per attack 173. Long pointy stick. That does 16 damage though, which is better than the quarterstaff, but only by a little. And then there's a hit bonus to consider as well. It might be worth having the quarterstaff as a secondary weapon. Spike on a stick we've already got. Wooden club, bash of 12, and this has bash of 16. There's white timber. No, I think the quarterstaff is better than anything else in there in terms of getting up close and fighting. But we really want to be keeping our distance, which is why I've focused on the spike on a stick, which has reach, and also the throwing implements. Although I am disappointed that we can't yet make a staff sling or shoulder strap. What? Yeah, okay, we can't do that yet. Makeshift knife spear. Does a steak knife not count for that? It looks like the missing ingredient is a steak knife. And we should have an extra one, right? One spear chef. Okay, yeah. Bone shiv, net. Okay, between episodes I'm going to look up the staff sling and see what the requirements are for it, because we should be close to being able to make it, but we just right now can't. There's just the quarterstaff that we can make, which I am going to do, because I think it'll take no time at all. How long will that take? 59 minutes, just under an hour. Although Nathan should eat first. He's just woken up. He should have breakfast. Let's have something to eat. Yeah, let's have another BLT or two, and we'll drink some milk because that's a good source of protein and vitamins. No, sorry, calcium. But let's not do too much because we're already overweight, which is a good state to be in. It's better than underweight, I would think. We can exercise that back off somehow. Not sure how exactly, but we will. And let's do the thing. Let's make the quarterstaff just as like a secondary backup weapon that we may eventually use. I put the quarterstaff on the ground. Let me move the quarterstaff if I could. Yeah, quarter staff, move that to 6, that's fine. And we'll put that with my other weapon here. There we go. So here we've got the quarter staff and the spike on a stick. Yes, yes, good. Okay. And in the next episode... Gosh, we really didn't get a lot done. We just did some crafting here. Some preparation. My torso is healing nicely, though. Okay, that's not great, but it got a little bit of a bar back. So, yeah, with having it in mind to keep our distance and use weapons with reach and use weapons with throwing, provided we can carry everything and remain unseen and prepare for a fight, I am quite happy to get back into combat. I think next episode we will look at the southeast of this town and see if we can lure some zombies out. We'll find a place to... We can carry the sling with us and the ball bearings with us. That's very easy. We'll find a place to put down the spear and see if we can carry both the spear and the quarterstaff down there. It's not far, so if we needed to make 2 trips, we will. But if we can just set them up somewhere where if things are getting a little bit dicey, we can run to those and then we've got them. I think that's a good idea. So yeah, next episode, a bit more combat, I think. And a bit more figuring out what we're actually doing with this place here. Because, yeah, I don't know. I need to organize the space a bit more. And I think I'll look at that in between episodes. In the meantime, thank you for joining myself and Nathan for this. This has been Naked and Afraid. And ta-ra.